What's good, my peoples? So it's been a while. I haven't really posted a good long video in a while. Now I'm not gonna make it too long. I'm just gonna talk about a couple of things that's just kind of been going on. It's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. 2020 has been a year for the history books for everybody. I don't care who you are. 2020 has affected everybody. And a lot of people think, like, let's take the economy. A lot of people think the economy, like 2020, caused the economy to pretty much be where it is, but it did not. The economy was already on the brink before 2020. I guess 2020 just really sped it up and really opened up people's eyes to what's really going on because the whole pandemic shut everything down. But yet, you still see all-time highs and say like the stock market. Like, you tell me that's not crazy? Like, how can you still be hitting record highs or even still be afloat when everything was shut down for months? It's been like over 6 months. What is it going, like 7 months or something like that? And things still haven't went back to normal. You still don't have everything open, businesses, but yet everybody seem like everything is still good, which is very bizarre, but it is what it is. Because obviously everybody is, creatures of habits, and everybody get caught up in the moments. And people don't want to see the change because people don't want to change because that's just how we are programmed to kind of just stay consistent and stay in our box. We don't want to go outside our box because that's just the way of life. And if you go outside that box or you color outside the lines, then something is wrong. But you should not think like that because that is the things that will hold you back. That's the things that won't allow you to be able to see things, and you miss out on things that you should miss out on. Like I said, a lot of people looking at the stock market, they're like, well, the stock market is good, so everything is good. But majority of people, nobody is really in the stock market like that. Like, who's really in the stock market that you know like that, that's really invested? It's pretty much the corporations that's keeping us afloat when it comes to that stock market. And like I said, it's all an illusion. But people are buying into it because that's what they're telling us. And we continue to let them dictate how we feel and what we do. And it should not be like that. We have to start thinking for ourselves, because if we don't think for ourselves, then we're not going anywhere. We're zombies. We trapped, and we will continue to be trapped. Everybody's goal in life is to be free, but yet we do not do the things that free us. We don't want to do research. We don't want to, do all the things that it really take. We just want people just to give it to us, and then we just run with it. But that is not how we get ahead. We have to start educating ourselves on things that's going on in the world. Not just in our surroundings, but in the world. Because right now things are happening so fast and we're not even picking up on them because we don't know what to pick up on. You have to start being a little more laser focused on things that's going on and not just in the main stream. You gotta look between the line. What they say, read between the lines. You gotta look at different sources, because if you're not, then you're missing out. Because by the time you hit the main media, it's already happened. It's too late. And if that's what you're relying on, you are going to lose in the long run. Let's look at money right now. The whole monetary system is changing over. We're shifting to a digital age, and people don't even see it. People are still, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with carrying around cash and stuff like that, but if that's all you have, if that's what you're investing in, is just these companies, and now I'm not giving you financial advice or anything like this. All this stuff is based off my opinion from my research that I have been doing for years and years. So, but people don't even know what like digital assets is. You know, people like, I don't know what that is. Like, or maybe you just heard of like a Bitcoin or something like that. And you're like, oh yeah, I heard it. I know what it is. I heard of that. But you don't know nothing about it. But that is the future. And that is what's wrong with us. When I say we are programmed and we live in the moment and we let them dictate how we feel and what we do, we miss out on so many opportunities. This is an opportunity that I don't care who you are, what demographics you in, what is your money situation. Everybody has a chance to participate in the new wealth transfer. This is generational wealth transfer that we are talking about. This is just not something small. And this is something that is worldwide. But yet, we still don't know anything about it because we continue to be programmed. Digital assets, cryptocurrencies, whatever you want to call them, is the future of money. And we all have a chance to get a piece of it. But if you wait too late, then it's going to be too late. Now, I always say you can always get in, but you will miss that boat. And the more boats you miss, the more it's going to cost you in the long run. You will never get that true bang for your buck. Right now, this is a new asset class. This is a new space. So therefore, you can get in on the ground level. Just look at everything that has ever been brought to us in your lifetime. Just think about it. When it's actually presented to you, it's pretty much almost too late for you to get in because the price is just too high for something, or it's just already so developed. This is the only thing in our lifetime that we have the opportunity to get in on the ground level. Pennies to the dollar right now, people. Like, y'all don't understand what type of opportunity you have. This is the greatest opportunity you will have in your lifetime. You have to start understanding it and taking advantage of it now. They say 2020 is the year where it all goes mainstream. And like I said, when things go mainstream, you done missed the boat. And now you got to wait on the next one. And then the next one. And then the next one. And next thing you know, you're still in the situation that you in. Things are going to get way rougher than they are right now. The dollar as we know it is gone. It's not going to be the reserve currency no more. A lot of people don't know what the petrodollar is. So let me put you on a quick little history lesson. I'm just going to kind of blaze through it. So back in the Nixon days, obviously, we used to be on the gold standard before Nixon got in. Nixon took us off the gold standard, you know, and then everything was backed by the dollar. America was broke at one point. We was broke. But the petrodollar came about. We made some real good deals for America, and the petrodollar was pretty much born. The petrodollar is what has been keeping us afloat. But that petrodollar is slowly but surely fading away. It's pretty much gone. Still here, but it's gone. Guess what is going to replace that petrodollar? It's going to be some form of a digital asset. That is going to be the new petrodollar. But the thing is, it's just not going to be controlled by the United States. Now, the whole world is going to have a chance to partake in this event. And they are going to be able to grow, and they're going to create more of a level playing field for the world. You see all these deals and different things that just got passed. Look at this little the little peace deal that's just going on right now that just happened and, that's been going on for a while and stuff like that. What do you think all this stuff is about? It's all about the money. I always tell people, if you follow the money, you will find what you are looking for. I don't care what you're looking for. If you follow the money, you will find it. I'm telling you, people, the world is changing. We are moving to the fourth industrial revolution. Automation is here. A lot of you have these jobs that you think that you depended on. In the future, they're not going to be there no more. They will not be there. And then what will you do? You're missing out on the greatest opportunity of a lifetime. I cannot stress that enough. Money is finna be leveled. Money is fin to be on a level playing field for the world. And what that means is the dollar loses power. The dollar is an illusion anyway. It's not even really what it's made out to be. They just keep print money, devaluing it. Inflation is coming. And when it comes, watch out, people. Always tell people, if you got like $50,000 now, cut that in half, if not more. It's not going to mean nothing in the future. It's not going to mean anything in the future. And a lot of you need to wake up and understand that. Digital assets is the future. Now, I have a very favorite one. I'm invested in multiple digital assets, not just one. But the one that I believe will be that reserve digital asset, that will be the bridge asset for all assets, will be XRP. That will be the digital asset that all the money will flow through. They have been building the bridges in the rail system for decades. Not years, decades. This thing has been going on way longer than a lot of us even know. Like Jerome Powell said, it's been a couple decades that they have been, dealing with digital assets. So I'm not telling you which digital assets to go to, but I am telling you which one that I believe is going to be that bridge asset, and it's going to be the new world currency. Now, I don't know if it's going to be the reserve currency, but it is going to be that bridge currency that all the money is going to flow through. It's going to be other ones that's going to be winners as well. But it's up to you to do the research in your homework and start understanding the space. Because this is all about your future, your kids' future, your kids' kids' future, your kids' kids' future, people. You can start with nothing right now, and you can build generational wealth in a short period of time with this new asset class. Like I was saying before, it's nothing in our lifetime that we have been able to get in on the ground level. Normally you gotta be like an accredited investor, or you gotta have a family or connections. You do not have to have any connections or anything. You just have to start understanding it and taking advantage of it, because it is the future. Now, if you don't want to do the research, find somebody that can help you do the research. Just get the help that you need now so you do not miss out. Or educate yourself. And I'm telling you, it will be so rewarding in the long run. I cannot stress it enough. It's just weird that more people don't, well, I'm not going to say more people don't talk about it, but more people in position to talk about it don't talk about it, which is very bizarre to me. I don't know if they cannot or what. I don't know if they have NDAs. I don't know. But a lot of people is about to miss out. And the middle class right now is getting wiped away. All the small businesses. Like, people better wake up. Don't think you too big for this to affect you. Because please believe it, it's going to affect everybody. And it's only going to be the elite in the high class and in the low class. In between there, it's going to be gone. And a lot of y'all don't realize it. Because y'all like, oh, I'm comfortable and nothing's affecting me now. But the future, it will. So get smart, people. I'm telling you, start educating yourself on what's going on in the world, because it's a lot going on. Not just the elections. Not just the stock market. It's a lot going on. And what they do is they distract you. They distract you. And a lot of people is distracted and they are going to miss out. So start to get focused. Start understanding digital assets, because that is going to take you to the next level. That is how you're going to survive in the new world order. Digital assets will set you apart. It would allow you to be able to provide for your family for generational wealth. Generational wealth, people. Not wealth. It could be generational wealth changing. So, like I said, get it together and start doing the research now and understanding where the world is going. We're going to an automated world, people. The way we live is no more. The way we used to live is no more. It's never going back to the way it was before. It's only going forward. And if you're not future forward thinking, you will get left behind in the future. So, that's all I got. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay educated.